touch gloves and get prepared for battle. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That counter shot lands. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. It is a sunny and hot day, and no, we're not inside. No air conditioning or air con, as they say in the UK.
So Todd, let me explain to you. You're outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fan that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fighting. Fight on fight.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. Both men step back for just a moment.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Beautiful counter punch. They are giving us a high-tempo show. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll throw, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rock. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. They ring the bell, and here we go. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Good counter punch. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to double a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, every twitch.
Has to be. This may do it. It's all coming to an end. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. Through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here. At some point, the corner has to stop the fight for this fighter because he's not going to lay down.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot. Look at his corner. Three stretches. They're telling him to calm down. Make the most of the count. Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make the way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Lucky that hook didn't score. Missing with that jab. This may do it. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems. Whoa, wait a minute, what a shot! A very competitive round here so far. Looks like trouble was averted.
Days now needs to steady the pace, get the pace back to normal. It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
This fighter brings a barrage of punches. They won't let you breathe. It's like fighting a hornet's nest.
You got to swarm on your case. You know you got to fight. You got to hold him. You got to tie him up. You got to lean on him when you come in until the referee makes you break off. But keep your hands high because I will keep punching until that referee said stop.
How about that time counter shot? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. To start the round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Look at the hand speed and footwork between these two elite level middleweights. This is the kind of fight you expect from two world-class elite middleweights. They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other.
Marciano in trouble. Do you believe this? No, we don't. Do you believe what we are seeing? At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Now,
they're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Keep in mind, both of these fighters got knocked down in the prior round.
That is showing the fitness, that is showing the stamina, that is showing the hard work done in the gym. If you can get knocked down and get back up and knock your opponent down, they've got it.
Defense is not an option for these two. How about that time counter shot? When are we going to see a jab from these two? Here we go with these two lightning-quick lightweights.
Middleweights always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in.
We're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. This has been a very competitive round between these two. As he weathers the storm, stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Good counter punching. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
You'd like to see more jabs. That punch scores. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
This is what you're going to get. You're going to get speed, good footwork. You're going to get punches thrown from head to body. You're going to get a lot of toe-to-toe. When you've got fighters at these weight division, they'll stand there. They don't need a ring. They need a phone box.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. This is a high-octane battle. Marciano allowing his opponent to come to him. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And there's the bell to start the round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won it hands down.
That counter punch caught him clean. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter.
We're about to see a first-round knockout. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. He's landed everything he's got, but he can't get an upset of the year, perhaps right before our eyes. Referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
He's up, but for how long? Look at him. On the heels. But listen, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just...
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
The courage on display here is incredible. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They exchange punches. Hey, it's the featherweight division. You're going to see a lot of speed in this fight.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight.
They're in trouble. This fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown. There's the bell to start the round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Beautiful counter shot. That punch is beginning to take its toll. Rest for the weary. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
You've got a couple of big units here, so I'm expecting power. You're going to have excitement. You're going to have drama, because when these guys slow down, that's when the punches are going to land.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Good punch. There's a counter shot. That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. He threw a punch and just got countered. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. Now, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. And now going for the finish. And it appears he weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Insane action. action. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd.
You saw it here live, a knockout win.